Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for August 2024, or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Virgo at this time, please? Messages for Virgo at this time, please. Thank you. The Five of Forces, summer, winter. The Seven of Roses, the journey. One of Keys, the architect. On the bottom of the deck, the number 8, Archangel Raphael, Major Arcana. That's the Archangel of Love. And he's bringing that love to you, Virgo. We'll clarify these Archangel. I'm still thinking about Archangel Michael. We'll clarify these Akashic Tarot cards with a few cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot. There's a storm going on, Virgo, so if you can hear thundering or my dogs barking, they're totally fine. Clarifying the Five of Forces, summer, winter. The Three of Cups, friendship, celebration. Clarifying the Seven of Roses, the journey. The Page of Wands, a new journey. Wow. Wow. The One of Keys, the architect. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You are working on a building, Virgo. On the bottom of this deck, the Death card. So this is obviously the ending of something old, the beginning of something new. And just remember, it wasn't Archangel Michael. That's the Archangel of Courage, so perhaps you needed to hear that, Virgo. Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of Love. That's on the bottom of the deck. So remember, as you're going through a transition, that Archangel Raphael is there to offer you his love and divine protection. And usually, with the Death card, endings can be tough, but they can also be wonderful new beginnings. So keep that in mind as well. But this reading looks beautiful for you, Virgo. The Five of Forces, summer, winter card is a card of doing the work right now. And with it being clarified by the friendship celebration card, Three of Cups, I believe you're doing the work. You've put in the work potentially, that you're actually having the celebration right now. Potentially, you're enjoying the celebration right now. And perhaps that's what this journey card and the architect card is about. Hollow bone, teachability, from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. That's a card of letting yourself open up to new ways of being, new ways of living, and basically allowing yourself to be, as a hollow bone, which is a flute actually for the shamans, and it's to be emptied so that you can be filled with your purpose, if I'm remembering, what that card teaches us. So, good messages for you, Virgo. I'm going to pull one more card for you from the Work Your Light Oracle. What's the message for Virgo at this time, please? Message for Virgo, please, from the Work Your Light Oracle. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these messages for Virgo. Finally, we have the crumbling. What are you clinging to? I really get the feeling, the impression that something, is being torn down for something new to be rebuilt with this reading for you, Virgo. So, as I said, the summer-winter, this is a card for the summer being upright. It's a card of doing the work, making the cornfields are ready to be harvested there. The work has been put in, and they need to gather everything for the summer harvest, so that you make it through the winter. And I think you've done the work, and that's why this is being clarified by the Three of Cups. Maybe you're in a season now where you're able, hopefully, to kick back and enjoy things a little bit. That's the impression that I'm feeling, from this reading anyway. This is celebration and friendship, and, that's always a good card to get. So that's a good way to start off the reading for sure. The Seven of Roses, the journey. This card could mean that you are taking an actual journey. It could mean that you're also, taking a journey in a spiritual way. It could be you're developing a higher mind, you're developing your psychic gifts, but I feel that it is actually a journey. I feel like it is some type of journey that you're on. Now, whether it's metaphysical or actually physical, it could be different for everyone, obviously. But with this being clarified by the Page of Wands, this is, a new adventure, a sense of adventure. And so I feel like for some of you, perhaps you are in, the season of your life where you are able to enjoy life a little bit more. And perhaps you are taking an actual physical journey somewhere, maybe across the ocean, maybe across water. And so good for you. Safe travels. And if it's a metaphysical journey, safe travels to you as well. The Architect is a card of about building something, Virgo, and you being the architect of, it's actually the life that you want. It's actually you designing the life that you want, you being the architect of all that you see, and you actually designing the life that you want. And with this being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, that's a luxurious life. And so, good for you. Again, I hope so. This is about, self-sufficiency, enjoyment, being able to enjoy life. She's sitting there with her olives and wine and reading a book, and, underneath the tree there that's dripping with pentacles and fruit. And this couple here has everything laid out, everything in gold here. They are the architects of all that they see. And what a wonderful way to be able to live in this life. And just remember to pay it forward. But I'm hoping that this is resonating with you, Virgo, because it's a beautiful reading. I mean, travel, hopefully, in a season of life where you have an abundance and you're able to design the life that you want, live the life that you want to live. I wish I had readings like this for everybody every day. And they usually are good, but I mean, this one is really good. It just makes me smile. It really makes me smile for you. So I'm going to read Hollow Bone for you. I don't, explain these cards very well. I feel them, but the way that, Alberto Villaldo and Colette Baron Reed, I'm sorry I butchered his name, they are the creators of the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and the messages that they have with these just resonate so deeply with me. I love to share them with you. So, Hollow Bone, teachability, humility, being empty so that the wind of spirit can breathe through you. That already says it better than I did. The hollow wing bone of an eagle is a flute for the shamans. The appearance of the hollow bone invites you to become empty of your notions of who you are, to check your ego at the door, and to know that this is not about you. Relinquish your need to be right and to express an opinion, as this will not change anything right now. You are being called to practice humility. Hollow yourself out and hear the wind blow through you and play you like a flute. You will learn the language of the squall and the storm and understand the message in the summer breeze. There's just a peace in that, Virgo. There's an important communication waiting for you. Humility is the swiftest path for you to become like Hollow Bone. Drop all notions and titles that bolster your ego. Eliminate the doer and allow things to happen of their own accord. Remember that you can accomplish most anything if you're willing to let someone else take credit for it. Hollow Bone has come to caution you to believe only 50% of what others think and only 10% of what you think. Trust your experience, not what you've read in sacred books or holy texts. This will allow you to turn apparent danger into opportunity. Remember, you are as insignificant as a grain of sand in the grand scheme of life, and as important as the brightest sun. I feel like that's a mic drop moment. As insignificant as a grain of sand, and as important as the brightest sun. The final card that I have for you is from the Work Your Light Oracle, and it's the Crumbling, Virgo. What are you clinging to? There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole, so you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morn. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all. The Work Your Light inquiry. What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? this has been a beautiful reading for you, Virgo. So I see, celebration. You're in a bountiful, hopefully, part of life right now, in a season of life that you're embarking on some type of new journey, and you're designing the life that you want to live. So practice humility in doing that, and uh, pay it forward, as I said, and examine whatever it is that you may be clinging to for fear, of losing something, for fear, of not having something better come in. So I hope that you have a beautiful August and enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you did like this reading, Virgo, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and I'm doing my best to build my subscribers and my views. So if you did appreciate this video and it resonated, please take just a moment to hit that like and subscribe button for me. And I will see you next time. Love and light.